Allie LaForce is our reporter. And of course, Sadiq Bey. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Turner in the high post. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet us.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Duarte. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the Pistons with the ball. And there's Cunningham outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Hield on the wing. Takes a three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Down low. Pass to Joseph. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Drains the triple.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
Yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
Joseph can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Nice shot by Turner.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Cunningham. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And here's Grant from the arc. That shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way. Left side, Brogdon. Fires the three. And the basket by Hield. And Detroit has possession. Bryant outside. Pass to Joseph. Grant outside. Here's Cunningham. It's stolen by Brogdon.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And then Turner with the dunk.
And with the power finish. B.A., this guy plays with an edge.
Man, they're fortunate he didn't straight pull the rim off the backboard right there. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Halliburton misses.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. Just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
Now here's Brogdon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Duarte sinks it from distance.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Doubled by Turner. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. 56 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Duarte. Back to Hield. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Pistons trailing. Back to Joseph. To end the drought. They grab their own miss. It's tipped. Pass to Graham. Here's Cunningham. sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
On offense, here are the Pacers. Brogdon with the ball. Out to Heel. Over Cunningham. Hits the front of the rim and out. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Pacers leading by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Offensive rebound. Grant's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Batadze with a screen. Fires it. No good. A bit long that time. And here's Detroit. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Indiana leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Right side, Rubio. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Outside Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. Here's Batadze. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And the Pacers making a change here.
Substitution for the Pacers. Chuck English.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Simons. From outside the arc. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Up top, Ingles. Back to Rubio. Clock at 6. Pass to Batadze. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And it's Cunningham missing. Indiana on offense. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's McConnell. Here's Duarte to the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And the Pistons making a change here.
Substitution for your Pistons. Marvin Bagley III.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stolen by Ingles. To the inside. Pass to McConnell. Right side Bagley. It's stolen by Rubio. To the left side wing. Here's Duarte. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Ingles, good.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. On target from range. Caldwell Pope got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Simmons. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. That'll be a Pistons timeout. Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Ingles. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Ingles got his second bucket on the night.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Bagley down low. And here's Bryant outside. The shot misses. And stolen by Bagley. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Indiana. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Pistons trailing.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man that can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Pass to Magruder. On the wing, Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joseph. Off the left rim and out. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Greg.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Brogdon with a bucket.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Here's Duarte. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The drive by Joseph. Kicks it out to Bryant. For 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pure from 3-point range. Hield's got 5 now.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Jackson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton for three. The shot that time not on target. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Bagley with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Here's Joseph. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
To the left wing. Hield from outside. Connects from downtown. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Joseph. What a terrific move that is.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Halliburton. And Bryant pulls it down. Down low. It's a one-on-one situation. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, team second.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Detroit, Marvin Bagley the third.
And the second free throw is good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hield from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Joseph. Give him 8 points now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Here's Indiana. They're on an 18-7 run. Back to Batase. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Joseph. Second chance shot. And there's a nice layup by Grant.
And he put on his hard head on the offensive glass. Jeremy Grant knows where to be in these situations.
Here's Rubio. And the layup is good off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
From 12 feet. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Grant. 6 to shoot. Here's Joseph. Here's Smith. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's the Indiana Pacers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Warren. The 3 is up. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You won't see his feet too high off the ground, but Ingles finishes at the rim.
Down low. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Pass to Batadze. And pushing it up Detroit. The Pistons again on the move. And he gets that one. Grant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Batadze. Launches a three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And it's Simons penetrating. And he jams it home with authority.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Outside Warren. High post Batadze. Here's McConnell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Pacers lead by 11.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
With the drive. Three-pointer. Here's Rubio. Deflected. Pass to Cunningham. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defense, giving up no easy looks.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage.
To the paint. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Just two to shoot. Batadze. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up by 9. And he's unable to get the second one. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 14-3 run. Pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Back to Hield. Here's Batadze. Halliburton outside. Out to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Here's Simons. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's the second personal foul. 2 seconds. Substitution for the Pacers.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Grant. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Turner. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now Halliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Simons.
Indiana 5. Tyrese Halliburton. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
At the line for Detroit.
He's perfect from the line this time. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Halliburton, and there's the drive. That one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pistons keep it alive. Just 4 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Cunningham outside. Doesn't go for him. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly